work, at the gym, and everywhere in between, Tommie Copper's got my back. There's no way I could get through my day without it. You need this. Trust me.
80,000 orders today. 80,000 orders times 4 pairs. All right? That's 320. That's a lot of socks, guys. And as you saw in that video, it's about so much more than apparel, which makes it, there it is, the perfect accessory. Tommie Copper, a brand that is so much more than apparel. This is what we've been calling all day long, and appropriately so, wearable wellness. All right, I'm gonna say that again, wearable wellness. Why? Okay, think about you drink water, you want it to be clean. You eat food, you want it to be healthy. You move because you want to be active and you want your body to be healthy too. But what can we do in our everyday lives to feel better, to actually reduce aches and pains, to encourage more flexibility, movement? Like, when you feel better, you move more. And my big philosophy is, if you have to have them anyway, you might as well have the best. This is why Tommie Copper socks are usually $24.50 and $39.50 for 1 pair. Please look at the price on your screen. And this is why 80,000 orders have been placed already. We have your choice of the ankle sock or the over-the-calf sock. By the way, over the calf, we also have a wide calf availability. If you purchase the set of 4 over-the-calf socks, you are spending the same price as if you bought 1 pair. But we are giving you 4. Oh, by the way, what if you want to get like 8 or 12 or 16 because you want to totally restock the sock drawer? Oh, that's really going to rack up shipping and handling, right? Any other day, yeah. Free shipping and handling, guys. Now, here's the problem. We've had so many orders today, 80,000, that when our graphic pops up that shows you color choices and size choices, you will see the first of what I think will be many sold-out banners. We lost one of our color choices, all right? Here's how it works. You're going to decide if you want ankle or over the calf. Most of you doing multiples, in fact, often doing more than one, ankle and over the calf, right? Because remember, that compression gives you better circulation, even more square footage, if you will. All right, but we'll talk about that. Once you decide ankle over the calf, then you go colors. This is the fun part. I hope everybody is getting the basics, at least to start. So you get the black, the gray, the white. Then from there, we have some multi-choices, stripes, and solids. Everybody gets a white as well. This is teal stripe. This is purple stripe. This is blue stripe. And then sizing, we're going to put it right up there on the screen. They're unisex, all right? So you can go with the men's or the women's. There's no choice there. You're simply going by size. So we'll throw that up on the chart right there. You already know your shoe size, I'm sure. So then you dial it up on that chart, and you'll know exactly what you're getting, small, medium, or large. We're already busy. Guys, please look at your... Oh, by the way, instead of spending $100 or $158, we took it up to 5 easy payments this time. Are you kidding me? $759 and $799. We've had 4.4 million Tommie Copper socks sold here, so I know there's a lot of you out there who can call me and help our friends at home understand how this is so much more than a cute and comfortable pair of socks, which it is. It is literally a wellness product knitted into something that you are wearing with you every single day. So we'll take your phone calls as well. You're only going to find these styles here at QVC. And you're only going to find Denise Repko joining us right now with this today's special value. But I'm not going to lie, honey. I was like, well, I hope I get to work with Denise today with 80,000 orders in already. Denise is a yoga instructor. She is a wellness expert, and she is, candidly, a massive fan of this brand. So much so that it wasn't Tommie Copper calling Denise. Denise calls Tommie Copper and goes, I want to rep this brand.
Can I?
Because it comes so naturally when you really believe in a brand. So, Denise, congrats on a great today's special value. I mean, the value handle is there, and that's huge. But in the end, what has people calling us and ordering is that they've experienced this before. They know how much differently you can feel at the end of a 12-hour day on your feet when you're wearing compression socks that help relieve the aches and pains.
And we want to set you up for success. We want to help you achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Maybe they're getting up off the couch and getting to the kitchen on your own. Maybe it's getting up a flight of steps. Maybe it is running a 5K or a marathon. But with this compilation of socks, we picked the things that customers said, this is what we love most, this is what we love most. So this is the best of the best. So they're Ultraguard, infrared, and of course, all of the benefits of compression. Our premium anti-odor technology, which is our patent, it's infused with copper and zinc. We call it Copper's Energy. These wick away moisture, and I'm telling you, whether you have pain in your feet or legs or not, or they get sore or not, just for the sheer comfort alone of these socks, it's so beneficial.
I mean, I don't know anybody who can say, I've never had fatigue in my feet before.
Right,
okay,
right.
so if you are human and you walk around on your feet, you will benefit from these. And guess what, guys? We have had 800 orders already.
Oh, wow.
In just a few minutes getting into the show. So now we're at 81,000. Before we get into animation, guys, do you mind if I hop over and show the colors again? I know that I'm doing this super early, but I have a feeling a lot of you were watching Amy these last 2 hours and going, well, what's the TSV? Because we didn't have it in a couple of hours, so I want you to see what's available. And I'm going to do this frequently. I'm presenting this twice today, and then when we hit like big time, prime time, that's it. You're going to see nothing but red at the bottom of your screen. Here's how it works. Where usually these socks are $24.50 each, the ankle socks, you are getting the entire set of 4 for $37.95. The over-the-calf sock, the ones that go all the way up to your knee with like graduated compression so it doesn't feel super tight, we'll talk about that. You can choose from the regular calf or the wide calf. If you have a hard time zipping up a knee-high boot, then you go with the wide calf. That's the easy guide for me anyway. Okay, then you're letting us know what color you want. You can go with the basics, it's black, gray, and white, teal stripe, purple stripe, and the blue stripe. And then their size small, medium, large, and extra large based on your shoe size. We can either throw that up on the screen or you can go to QVC.com to check that out. So sorry for repeating really early, but also not, just in case you want to go ahead and like close that out. Now here's the thing, even if you know Tommie Copper socks, you don't know these. These have all the latest technology, literally knitted right in. We're going to see some of that here on your screen, Denise.
Yeah, well, what compression does is it helps improve circulation. So many people talk about, you know, things with their legs that get sore or that have issues when they're on planes or sitting for long periods of time. This helps bring that blood flow back up to the body where it belongs. So, and with that, yeah, you get pain relieving properties. But our socks go even farther than that because we have what we call infrared technology. And the infrared technology is just simply harnessing your own body's warmth, so 98.6 degrees, and just helping to warm, not sweaty, not hot. And these are Ultraguard, so these are also abrasion resistant, which means they've been proven to be almost twice as durable, twice as likely not to wear holes as any ordinary sock. So best of the best in this.
Wow.
And honestly, like pain or no pain, just get the sock. As Jen said, if you're going to get a sock and wear a sock, why not get one that gives you energy like it does me, or that makes you feel better about getting up and doing things?
Well, and I mean, this is where we get like hyper-specific in the details, but this is not like, okay, you go to the big box store, you buy a bag of socks, you know, like you get a set of 8. And if you have those in your drawer right now, I actually encourage you to go grab them and take a look at them because you will not see where the actual weaving of the yarns changes to give you literal arch support. So you are not, every pair of shoes you are wearing, as long as you're wearing these socks, you have arch support, right? In addition to compression that is guiding circulation through your feet, that is helping to relieve aches and pains. And I mean, we know Reggie works out a lot, so when he goes out for a big run and he's out in the heat and the feet get sweaty, guess what? Moisture wicking away. So you've got these other properties that make them great for an active lifestyle. And for those of us who just at the end of a long day, look, Denise and I are both yoga instructors, and we know one of the most beneficial poses is legs up the wall. Like you lay on the floor and you put your legs up on the wall. Why? Because it helps blood flow back to your heart. Well, what Joni's doing right now is similar to that, right? Because that compression is guiding that blood where it needs to go.
Yeah, and it's easy on and off, and that's Tommie Copper's other claim to fame, is we realize the benefits of compression. The story is a long story about a gentleman who had multiple surgeries, was sent home with compression wear, didn't wear it, didn't do part of his rehab because it was too hard to get on and off. We need it, so he made it and created it for everybody, every day, no matter what you do for a living. Feel the benefits. And the infusion of copper and zinc means it's our patent. It's copper's energy. These socks will not get stinky. So if you have someone in your household with a stinky foot, it doesn't have the things that cause odor to adhere to the fabrication. And when you talk about the fabrication and the weave that Jen was just speaking of, here's where you could see the breathability, the wickability. Under the arch is where you see the 360 degrees of arch support. And Achilles support, by the way. Subtle, gentle padding in the heel box and the toe box, but does not change the way your shoe fits, and virtually seamless. And you will never chase this band down underneath of the arch. It stays put, but it's comfortable, it's luxurious, it's premium yarns, and this is the best of what Tommie Copper's brought to QVC so far.
I heard Kirsten describing it earlier, and I'm gonna like kind of repeat what she said, that you feel you feel like you're walking on a trampoline, right? And I say this often when we do, in fact, I probably will say it when we present the Skechers later, because of that cushioning that's underfoot.
Yeah.
You feel like there's energy being given back to your feet. And that's how I feel already, and all I'm wearing is a sock, right? So it doesn't have all these like visual bells and whistles, but you will feel that as soon as you slide them on. The cushioning around the ankle, because if we're talking about compression, if you're gonna take these off at the end of the day and see a red band around your ankle or your leg, you are out, right? And instead, it stretches and molds to you. You don't have to roll these up like you used to with pantyhose to get them on, right?
The tip of your toe.
Yes, right, but you feel that compression. It is somehow energy returning in every single step. And P.S., this applies for whether you are the Reggies and the Jodies of the world who are out running and working out and they're, you know, doing all the great activities, or those of you who, it's just as important, if you're seated all day, right? Because then we want to have that life-giving energy into our toes and our ankles and our arches and our heels when we do get up and move around. Or those of you who kind of struggle with, you know, just being restless throughout the day. There's so many reasons to give this a try, and here's what I love. This is not external to what you already own. It's like when we present, actually, when you and I present a sonic toothbrush.
Okay, yeah.
And I go, okay, you need to have a toothbrush.
Right.
Why not have the one that gives you
going
better
to brush your
benefits,
teeth, so
right?
yeah.
So I'm going to take you through the color choices again. Chunky, how many orders in the show, please? I think I heard two. Okay, 2,200 orders in the first 15 minutes of our show. Now, that's 82,000 orders today. We're busy on the phone lines, no surprise. So if you can, go to QVC.com to place your order. You'll see the socks right there on the home page. You're gonna decide if you want ankle or over the calf. Now, to break this down, if you were to shop Tommie Copper, I'm sure you've seen them in infomercial, or you may have seen them on their own website. Individually, because this is a wellness product, the ankle socks are $24.50 each. And because it is a wellness product, a compression sock with like claims and benefits, individually these are $39.99. So you are buying one pair of the over the calf and we are giving you 4. You're buying 4, what should be close to $100 for the set of 4 ankle socks. You can slice and dice this every way and it just gets better and better. Oh, free shipping and handling, right? So from there, you decide, okay, I want ankle, I want over the calf, do I want medium or wide in the calf? And what color do you want? That's the fun part. I think everybody should go with the basics, and maybe some of you are doing 2 or 3 sets of the basics and going like dumping the whole sock drawer out and putting the new ones in. That's awesome. Here is the teal stripe. Then you have the purple stripe. And when I say stripe, are these striped as well? Should I put...
No,
It's just the one on the end.
The one on the end, and then there's some that are color blocked and some that are just solid.
Maybe we'll get some. Well, you see them over here.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, there you go.
Here's the purple stripe, and there's the blue stripe. And then if we could put that size chart up there again, there's no one set for men, one set for women. It's all just broken down by sizes to make it really, really easy. And because there's no shipping and handling charge, you call your spouse, you call your daughters, your sons, you get the sizes, and you throw them all in the cart, and you don't have to pay multiple shipping and handling. We're now 2,700 orders. QVC.com. You can search TSV, or you can type in V46615. All right, so we kind of did a little mini tour, but I want to get into the science of this.
Okay.
Like those who are on the fence and they're going, wow, they're really getting excited over socks, right? And there's like a real reason for that that's been proven.
There is, and you know what? We've had so many callers last night and all throughout the day of people who are saying the same thing. I'm on my feet all day, oh man, I feel energized. Or I'm sitting all day and I need that improved circulation. Or I couldn't believe how easy these socks were to get on and off. So the science is this. Infrared technology harnesses your body's warmth. So not going to be hot or sweaty. You've got that Ultraguard, which means they're abrasion resistant, not going to wear blisters, not going to get holes in your socks. They're twice as strong as any ordinary sock. Our compression, if you looked at medical grade compression and no compression at all, we're the Goldilocks. We line up right in the middle. So it's for everybody, everyday wearable wellness. You can have, the pain relieving properties are like a bonus. But if you don't and you're going to wear a sock, just wear the sock that really helps you feel energized, complete your tasks. If you have, New Year's resolutions, we want to set you up to have the best possible success. So whatever it is your goals are, we want to help you through it. So we've got great technology or great animation that shows what I'm speaking of, and then I've got claims that I'm going to bore you with if I have to read them, but they're so exciting. This is our Ultraguard. Ultraguard means abrasion resistant. So if you're walking through your house and shuffling, remember these socks are twice as strong as any ordinary sock. sock. It's been proven and tested. This is compression. This is how you get the circulation.